There's the garden I just left. Most of them are unhappy. I'm happy. Guys trying to sell.
Big hoodies here, guys. $20. $20 on the hoodies here, guys. Big hoodies here, guys. $20. $20.
What exit?
All right, Raptors. I'm headed right over to Penn Station because it's right attached to the arena. It's nice out here, but I'm trying to get home at the same time. The night would have been wildly different had there been a different outcome. We took the game in overtime. I'm going to give a little recap of this game, but I'm not going to do it until I talked enough in the arena. I'm not going to be talking in the subway because anything could happen in the subway. Trust me. So for right now, walk through, find my... This is Penn Station for those of y'all who don't know. Penn Station's the heart of the city. Cool thing is Penn Station is attached to the Long Island Railroad, so will not stop. Far Rockaway, 6:27. What time is it now? 6:09. Okay. I'd like to say congrats, but it's not. You're a New York fan? Wait, who? I don't even understand who you're a fan of, MC. You're a fan of everyone I'm not a fan of. I am a happy man amidst the sea of angry Knicks fans. Sea of angry Knicks fans. Promise y'all, very few other people are happy. I did dap up the few Raptors fans that I saw in there.
How are you doing today? I'm just checking on you. You don't need that from me? All right, let's...
A social services worker was trying to convince her to go to the shelter. I don't blame her for not going to the shelter because I've heard that the shelters are a real issue here in New York, to be honest with you. I've heard so many horror stories about them. This is the type of stuff you see down here. that was not even the right way. I just heard the music and I was like, let me get over there. I've got to find out where my train is coming from.
2 hours till.
Yeah, these Knicks fans are angry, y'all. Got nothing but musicians out here. I almost did that one time. I almost did that this one time in the subway. And it's funny because there was like a little kid sitting next to me and he was talking the most. He was a Knicks fan and he was like screaming and cursing, and I was like, man, this kid, I was laughing while he was talking to me. I am. Like in theory I am, but I've been here so many times. I've been here so many times. The Garden is not what it used to be. I feel like the Garden as it existed before I moved to New York, I wouldn't feel this comfortable. I've been to at least 10 Knicks games. Never had any issues. Never had any issues. The only place I ever had an issue wearing the other jersey was when I went to the Philly game. And nothing happened. I was just worried that it would based on the things that they were saying to me. I'll be honest with you. That was the one time I ever felt really nervous. But I left Toronto when I was like 14. So I haven't seen a home game since then. So all the Toronto games I've seen since I was 14, which was more than 20 years ago, have been on the road. Celtic Stadium, Sixer Stadium, Nets Stadium, Knicks Stadium. Like I don't even know what a home game is anymore. I haven't been to a home game in more than 20 years where I've been rooting for the home team. So this is just like comfortable and familiar to me. So it is what it is. I enjoy it. I enjoy the environment. I enjoy people talking to me, the boos, the people yelling at me and saying, how dare you wear that jersey? I'm not mad at that. But then again, I will admit, there's other stadiums that aren't like that. Like I'm not trying to go to an Eagles game in a Cowboys jersey. That's not gonna happen. The track J 627. I don't know where track J is. Wait till you see the videos that I posted. I was thumping my chest in a sea of Knicks fans. Like it was all Knicks fans around me and I was just screaming, yelling. You're gonna see when I post my videos. Like I have no fear when I'm in those arenas. I had no fear. Maybe I have a little bit of fear when it's done and I'm like, I don't want nobody to touch me on the subway. But for whatever reason, when I'm in there, I'm not even thinking about that. I'm like, if you swing on me, maybe we'll go viral. At least make sure that I get in a good hit on one. That's what they teach you in Taekwondo. For the biggest guy. So track 16. Track 16. I'm so mad I couldn't get the game here. Well, if you're a Knicks fan, you should be happy because we whooped y'all in overtime. If Scottie had made his free throw at the end of regulation, and they could have played a lick of transition defense, you wouldn't have even got to an overtime. But because it's a make or miss league, and Scottie missed his free throw, he went to overtime. Scotty Barnes' passing was nice. OG was hitting his threes. We woke up in overtime. It was a different ball game. And the funny thing I'm going to tell you about Knicks fans, but I'm going to wait until I'm at a safe enough distance. But I'll tell you, when we went up, I think 6 points in overtime, and there must have been over a minute left in the game. The Knicks almost won the game, actually. But when they went up 6, everybody was leaving. Then when they cut it to 2, people were standing at the door like, oh shoot, the game's still not over. When I pay for a game, and it's my team, granted, maybe once or twice, if we're down 30 and I have a train to catch, I'll bounce. But if we go down 6 points with a minute and something, the game's not over, bruh. The game's not over, bruh. Knicks have fair weather fans. Knicks fans are not loyal. If you can hear me, Knicks fans are not loyal. No, you started with me. I'm continuing it. I'm continuing the friendly fire.